welcome back to my channel. So it's time for another one of my January giveaways. If you're confused about why I'm doing giveaways in the month of January, I did a short video where I explained it all, but basically my blog turned 7 years old and I just wanted to spread the love by giving you guys some stuff that I really like. Today's video is going to be all about teas. If you like drinking tea, then I think you like this video, and if you don't like tea, then I'm really sorry. Basically, I bought some stuff from Teabox. It was my first time shopping with them, and I'm going to show you things that I bought, and stay till the end of the video because you can then win some stuff for yourself as well. So there's a really big chance that you haven't heard of Teabox. I too hadn't heard of it until very recently. It's a new Indian startup. I think it's based in Kolkata or something. And as we all know, India makes a lot of tea. We produce so much of tea. Most of it is exported, but the best stuff is exported and we don't get access to it here. And plus, a lot of teas, like the generic simple teas that you buy in the supermarket, the grade of teas are very low. So it's not really that great quality. Plus, it's been sitting in like warehouses and shelves and stuff for a very long time, so it's not fresh either. So Teabox is trying to bridge that gap, because they're directly taking all these teas from the estates where they were produced and packing it and sending it wherever. They have a very large variety of teas. So I just stumbled upon their website once randomly and I just really liked the amount of teas that they had. There were so many teas. I was not even familiar with some of the varieties, and I know my shit when it comes to teas. So I was a bit overwhelmed, I guess, in a happy way. I found the prices to be a little on the high side. I guess it's because they're giving you good quality stuff, but that is more than I would generally pay for tea. So I was really tempted to buy something from there, but I didn't buy it. But we all know how Facebook ads target us, and basically Facebook is evil and Instagram is owned by Facebook. So Instagram is also by default evil, I guess. And the ads kept showing up in my Facebook timeline and on my Instagram profile. I kept seeing Teabox. It was really tempting to me. So I tried to resist buying stuff from them for a long time. And by long time, I mean a couple of weeks. And then December came along. I saw their gifting options and they looked really nice. So finally, at the end of December, I placed an order from them. And it arrived when I was on vacation. So it came in this nice big box, which is now, it's open. But basically, this box was shut and it came in this box. Everything was packaged really nicely. So Teabox is an Indian startup, but I think they are aiming to mainly sell abroad. So they sell abroad as well, but they also sell to Indians, and there's free shipping if you buy worth 500. And if you see the pricing of stuff on their website, 500 will become like that, just one item, so you don't have to worry. As we all know, I am easily swayed by things that are packaged nicely. So I was particularly tempted by their Christmas gifting section of their website, because they had such cute hampers with tea paraphernalia that looked really nice, and even the blends were all fruity and Christmassy and stuff. And that is basically what excited me the most. I was really tempted to get the kits that had a kettle with them or the kits that had a mug with them. But I have kettles and I have mugs. So I just went for one of the simplest kits available. And it is the Tinsel Twine Kit. So this is basically what the kit looks like. And it features these 3 really festive blends. There's no extra paraphernalia, and I think the packaging is A+. Look at this, guys, it's so cute. And it's magnetic and all. So you open this up. Okay, wow. I guess I hadn't shut those tins properly. And in here there are 3 metal tins with 3 of the different tea blends. And I'm kind of sad that they sent 2 same colored ones, because if there were 3 completely different colors, it would have looked much better, I think. But whatever, that's not such a big deal, right? So the tins look really nice, and you can use them to store the tea, and later on you can use them to store other stuff also, because they are really attractive, but they are also very minimal. So they have the Teabox thing embossed here, their name, but they don't have a lot of prints or no prints at all. So you can store anything in this. I think the tins are really cute. So got 2 of these orange tins, 1 blue tin. And there are instructions on like the tea name, as well as some handy instructions on like, you know, what temperature the water should be, how long you should brew the tea and stuff like that. That was another huge draw for me to buy from their website, because there was a lot of information available on each tea that you generally don't see on Indian websites. I've shopped from foreign websites like David's Tea in the past. They give a lot of information like that. So I was happy to see it here. When I say information, I just mean like tasting notes and how long you should brew it and whether milk is recommended or not. All of that is clearly mentioned on each tea's page, so that you know like everything and you can just make the perfect cup of tea. Believe me, on some of the pages the instructions are so dense, it's like, I don't know, it's like wine or something. It's not tea, because we are used to all making tea in one way. We're used to just boiling it in hot water and straining it and putting milk and having it, how Indians make chai. But this is some very sophisticated stuff. This is like the Chanel of tea. So this particular one is Winter Spice Chai, and the next one is Cocoa Berry, and the third one here is, oh, this sounds the most interesting, Vanilla Pledge Chai. I haven't really tried any of these yet. I haven't got the chance. So hopefully I can do that soon, but now I can't really talk about the taste or anything. I'm just talking about the packaging and general attractiveness of it. And before I show you the second item that I bought, they also sent like 3 of these tea samples here. Okay, I'm not holding these right, but yeah, they sent 3 tea samples. And there are 2 black teas, I guess, and 1 green tea. I'm not going to drink the green tea because I rarely drink green tea, but I'm excited to try the other 2 teas. And just like I mentioned, there is like a big list of information about each tea. There's like the aroma, palette, instructions per cup, like the region where it was got from, when it was like picked from the plants and everything, whether you can add on stuff. So that's something I really appreciate about the teas that they sell, because I mean there's no use buying like a fancy tea that you're new to and then drinking it the wrong way, because some teas you can pair with milk and you can pair with honey, some teas you can't. So I like when they make it easy for people like me. And now here is the second thing that I bought. This is not tea, but this is some paraphernalia associated with tea that I hope will help me drink tea more regularly and more efficiently when I'm on the go. So this is the box it came in, very luxurious, very giftable right away. And let me just open this. Basically this thing is called a compact tea maker. It's like a glass flask to make your tea in, and if you guys are on Instagram a lot, you might have seen this very similar thing called tea tank. So basically this is like almost identical to that. It just doesn't have tea tank written on it. It has like a lot of fancy features that make it both look good and hopefully make it practical. So the lid is wood, and this is just kind of to seal everything. And in here, in this bucket, this is like, okay, this is not a bucket, but this is where you can put the tea to infuse it. So you just take the tea. All the tea, by the way, is loose leaf, so it's not like in a tea bag or anything. You just need to use a teaspoon and measure and put it in here. You put the tea in here and then you pop this in here, pour the hot water on top, and you can infuse the tea for as long as they say, and later you can pop this out or whatever. The flask is also double walled, so which means that even when the tea is hot inside, you should be able to hold it like directly without any issues, and also there will be no sweating. So sweating in this context is, you know, when you put cold stuff in a glass and there's condensation all around the glass and it leaves a rim on the table. So ideally it should not happen with this. I haven't tested that out yet, but because of the double wall, I don't think it should happen. So this is pretty handy. I haven't tried this again, but I read the review. Someone said it wasn't as good as like a thermos flask, because thermos flasks really keep your tea hot for long, but it's still like pretty good. And let's face it, it looks really attractive. I'm planning to use this to also carry like infused fruity water and stuff. And I'm really happy with how this looks. And I'm happy with the quality, at least first impressions wise. I can't say like about later, but right now, I don't know, it feels really nice and I'm super happy that I bought it. Also, it's supposed to be made of borosilicate glass if you're wondering about the durability. So borosilicate is like a similar material to test tube glass and lab equipment, so it's supposed to be really tough and it's not going to break easily. Like, I'm sure that if I drop this down right now, it'll probably break, but like little knocks around and all are not going to break it. So again, this is something that just time will tell. Tea maker also came with like a bunch of instructions here in all different languages, so that is useful, I guess. Everything came packed very securely. I was very happy with the state of the packaging. I was also really happy with how quick they delivered, despite it being the really rush time of just after Christmas and stuff. So on that front, I'm very happy with everything. Even the presentation is beautiful. And if all goes well with the stuff in this order, when I try it, I think I will be buying from them in the future as well. I've reviewed a few monthly beauty boxes here on the YouTube channel. So they have a monthly tea box. Depending on your consumption and depending on your tastes, you can get a box of like different tea packets every single month. So I haven't tried that yet. It seems really tempting, but still holding out on that. So now for the giveaway portion of this video, I decided that I'm going to give one person the, where is it? It's in here somewhere. One of you guys is going to get this exact same tea kit that I bought myself. It's called the Tinsel Twine Kit, and it has like these 3 really Christmassy tea blends in these 3 really cute tins, and I hope that you guys will enjoy drinking this tea. To enter this giveaway, you need to be a subscriber of this YouTube channel, and then you also need to follow me on Instagram, and finally leave a comment below telling me what your favorite kind of tea is or some happy memory you associate with tea. I'm not really particular about the comment. I just want to hear from you guys and tell me something around tea. Make it creative, fun, whatever. I just want to hear from you guys. This giveaway is open until next Wednesday at midnight, and then on Thursday there'll be a new giveaway. It's open all India, and I'm just going to get your address and then place an order and ship the gift directly to you. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's not waste any time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.